You know, it's really weird. I really should buy this myself, but it does seem super wasteful. This is the first time I've ever looked at a price tag and said, I don't know if this could be worth it. Let me show you this. Joe Rogan's new CBD drink. Joe Rogan is selling a CBD drink from a company we should have known, right? Called Kill Cliff. Have you seen this?
Tony motherfucking
Cliff. We've seen this Kill Cliff. I always just assumed it was some outdoors MMA brand. The Kill Cliff Flamin' Joe CBD spicy pineapple drink. Here's my problem with it. Look at this. $69, kiddo, for a 12-pack. So because it's CBD, they could mark it up specialty. Have you ever been to a bar right now? Some bars, you go to and they go, I'll have a coffee, please. They go, would you like a coffee or a CBD coffee? And you go, the trace amounts of CBD. And by the way, like, where's the source? Is this the best source CBD or is it just some bullshit hemp product? We're going to find out right now. This is what Joe is selling. And boy, can you mark up a product when you add CBD. And people don't even care. It could be you take an eyedroppers. You take your finger, dip it in some CBD, then dip it in the drink, swirl it around. Hey, it's got CBD in it. 25 milligrams. And how do you even know it's got 25 milligrams? Does that mean that the sourced CBD was 25? Is it really 25? Is anyone even testing this shit? I think if you're selling CBD, you're a liar. You're a schemer. It does absolutely nothing. I'm on CBD right now. Do I look calm? Do I seem pain-free? Let's show you the video. I haven't watched this video here. And then we're going to show you some of the other scams associated with this Kill Cliff brand. Kill Cliff CBD. Here's the ad, the official ad, Jules. Hemp infused, limited edition flavor. Look at this. Spicy pineapple fusion from the mind of Joe Rogan. You know, I don't know about you. In all the years I've listened to Rogan, have you ever heard this motherfucker mention pineapple or fusion or any of this shit?
No.
Spicy pineapple fusion? Is that what you think of when you think of Rogan? No, when I think of Rogan, to be honest, I think of mozzarella. I think of red sauce. It would make sense like Joe Rogan's mother's pasta. You know, it's a pasta-flavored energy drink. It tastes like rigatoni or some shit. But spicy pineapple fusion, that's from the mind of Joe Rogan? Or did you say, hey, Joe, would you like to make $50K? And yeah, I said $50K because Joe Rogan, if you got $100 million, $50K deals shouldn't entice you enough to lend your celebrity to it. I wouldn't take away your airtime. If I had $100 million and someone said, hey, I'll give you $50K to speak for 30 seconds, I go, I don't need $50K. So my airtime is more valuable than that. Not to Joe. I mean, he's really doing it all. If you see the ads that he does, it's like 43 different advertisers that he works with. Some of them are paying maybe $2,500. These aren't big companies. Okay? But he'll do it all. For some reason, he is set on doing ad after ad. I almost have a theory, and you could almost see it in Joe's eyes, like it's painful to not let us in on this secret. What if? This is the only explanation that will make any sense. What if Joe Rogan saw what happened with COVID and all this, and saw what's happening to all his comedians? This is assuming Joe Rogan is a good guy, right? This is the only thing you could assume. What if Joe Rogan saw all his friends are fucked with comedy, and he got this opportunity to get all of his friends everything that he has and more and beyond? And what if Joe Rogan is doing all this to make one lump sum so that all of his friends could be set millionaires? And then, and only then, can they develop this amazing comedy that we've all been waiting for? Could that be his plan?
And then they develop, and it's the best comedy we've ever heard, and they were just saving it.
They were just saving it till they had all the money.
Moment.
I don't know. The other option is Joe is obsessed with ads and cash, and he is like a woman with all this stuff, like spicy pineapple fusion from the mind of Joe. It sounds like a bit. Let's hear more. No sugar. Killer taste. Look at this, and this is like when The Simpsons, on The Simpsons, get Poochie, like Homer turns into Poochie, remember? I mean, this is a joke. Look at this. Killer taste. And it's got Rogan's head as a pineapple bouncing on by. Like, this doesn't seem, Rogan is such a serious man. This seems a little silly for Joe Rogan. Here. Spicy pineapple fusion from the mind of Joe Rogan. Look at this. No sugar. Killer taste. And 125 milligrams of hemp. Wait, what?
I thought it was 25 milligrams of CBD.
I've never seen this selling point anywhere. Like, I've heard of hemp protein. And through hemp protein, they'll be like, okay, it's got 12 milligrams of protein via hemp. 125 milligrams of hemp. Fuck yeah! What does that do for me? I understand there's 25 milligrams of CBD derived from the hemp in here, but I didn't know 125 milligrams of hemp was a selling point. My throat is already getting scratchy thinking about this.
Yeah,
so it's mostly hemp? Is it liquid?
It's like
or am I
eating a
drinking
shirt.
thread? Is it going to be like swallowing yarn? Is this going to be something I could swallow?
It's not refreshing. That's
125 milligrams. This would be like if they're like Coca-Cola. Now mostly just cotton and thread. Guzzle it down. Make sure you coat your throat with Vaseline first. 125 milligrams of hemp. Does anyone know what that means?
And yeah, doesn't everyone always say that the hemp CBD doesn't even work and they have to get it out of the actual
Yes, this is what I
plant
keep
that has
hearing all the time.
THC?
That the hemp is nonsense. The only thing hemp is a hemp necklace. Remember that?
Yeah.
A brown.
One
This was
weed.
cool. What you liked hemp in 6th grade because it reminded you of weed. That's it. Somebody said it was weed, maybe. You go, whoa. It's weed, wearable weed? Well, this will show my teachers. And you wore hemp. Ever since then, it's pretty much been dead. When's the last time you even saw hemp for sale? You go to a bong shop, you go, got any hemp? And they go, hemp? That is cringe, man. There's no hemp in stoner culture anymore. It is an all Indian culture now. And it's all about vaping and electronic cigarettes. And you go, oh, wow, this hippie culture really is.
Don't you think CBD?
All the shirts are replaced, too. Instead of, like, Cheech and Chong, it's Kumail and Paramp on the shirt. And they're like, just do it wisely and occasionally.
Yes. Don't you think CBD is like so close to being dead as like a trendy?
I think because
remember when
nobody,
everyone was
you can't really feel it. You can't figure it out. And the people who do feel it, it's like you feel bad for them. These people who think CBD's doing wonders.
But
what
it's just
kind
like
of
there
fucking
used
wonder?
to be all those smoothie shops that would be like pomegranate seeds and acai berries are
Yeah.
the best superfoods. And then that just died. And now CBD is the thing.
So, I know, but I've never seen anybody being like, and it's also got 125 milligrams of pure earth-grown hemp. Okay, did you mean to say caffeine, I hope? No, hemp. I don't want hemp in the drink. I thought we were just getting the CBD from the hemp. Oh, no, this has the hemp in it, too. Okay, well, that's not really
It's a head scratcher.
part of this. No, nobody does that. You know that. Does this taste like hemp? Oh, yeah, it's got a killer hemp taste. So, does it taste good? No, it tastes like hemp. Here, let's hear the rest. Just, you are shocked by the price. Is that what he's saying in the background? You'll be shocked by the price. You'll be shocked by the price. Listen to that. I swear that's what they said, because it is very expensive. That's why I don't have it here sitting on my desk right now. Here. Listen. Look. I am shocked by the price. You'll be talking. So it's subliminal, right? They want you to, their marketing scheme, outrage advertising, like I was just teaching you. This is an outrage. You'll be shocked by the price. This stuff don't work, right? Joe, do you hear the rapper and your son? Do you even know him, or is it just another monkey to you? Is this just another humanity to you? Listen. Wow, I am shocked by the price. And then it says hemp right in your face. This is so un-Rogan. In fact, if you got Rogan to watch this, he'd be embarrassed.
If Alex Jones showed him
Yes.
this on his show that he was just on, he'd be
Turn
like,
that shit
"What
off.
is this?"
Turn that off. I can't watch that shit. Well, your face is on it, banana head. He's got the head of a pineapple there. Let's see what happens next. Now available. Yeah, grunge font. Ay, ay, ay. Killcliff. It really is. This word Killcliff. I'm not ready for it yet. You know what I mean?
And also, it seems like I've been hearing it for 10 years.
Exactly. And I'm just now, like, facing what it is. Like, I bet a lot of us at home are like, wow, I finally, this is Killcliff. Like, this is it. I don't like it.
Seriously.
Killcliff. It's a terrible name, too.
Ugh.
It's not something we enjoy. This drink is a bomb. You know, this is going to be, people are going to have cans of this. No pop in history has probably separated as much as this can of fucking junk juice is going to do.
You have to shake it.
You got to shake it, but it's carbonated. Yeah. It comes separated. It already seems like an old gag where all the sugar is going to be on the bottom, hard, and you're like, what happened here? Well, Killcliff wasn't a real company, so. Yeah, I don't like a company that so easily comes out with so many drinks. It's like, it took Coca-Cola like 100 years. These people are cutting corners, so here it is, $69. This sweet guy goes, I'll buy the case if you sign one, mail it back to me. I don't want to take anyone's money.
That's too expensive.
But it also is, this is where I almost draw the line on this bullshit. $69 for any drink. It doesn't even seem like a collectible.
I might spend that on a drink if I like really wanted it and was excited about that.
Yeah,
but to spend that on a drink to just hate it.
Spicy pineapple. Look at this. It's amazing how much good you can get out of a kettlebell in a can of Killcliff.
Please.
Tony, motherfucking
Killcliff.
Hinchcliffe.
Oh, and you have to show them what they did to my girl.
Who's that? Oh, yeah. Wait till you see this. So we got more. Look at this. Do these fellas know that they're part of a Killcliff commercial? At the bottom of the website, it goes, Hannibal Buress loves Killcliff. So does Ron Funches. Hey, is that Miley Cyrus with a Killcliff? You bet your ass it is. Do they know that they're promoting sugar, honey, syrup, hemp, fluid?
That Joe forced on them.
I mean, really, this is like a bad episode of Entourage that never made the screen. Look at this. Hannibal Buress loves Killcliff. It's like, no. Hannibal Buress was over. He's like, I'm thirsty. Do you have anything to drink? And Joe's like, have a kill. So Joe's been doing ads behind our back for how long? You know, when Joe gave Hannibal that drink, he doesn't go, oh, this is a sponsor. Don't worry. No, I thought Killcliff, these drinks were something Joe liked. It doesn't say this is an ad.
No.
It's supposed to. You know, do I have to go to the FTC myself?
I mean, the actual rules basically say that there should be no way you can mistake it for not an ad.
I can't imagine Miley's people going, oh, yeah, Miley will do a free endorsement. Miley Cyrus, one of the biggest celebrities in the world. Oh, yeah, she'll do a free endorsement for a CBD podcast drink. Yeah, I mean, I just can't imagine in a million years. So let's see these videos that they're going to show us here. Let's see. Hannibal enjoying a Killcliff.
Those Killcliffs, huh?
Look at this.
Man, it's legit. I don't know what's going to come out on the other end of this.
So now they've devised videos of Joe Rogan promoting Killcliff. They've turned them into mini commercials. I remember this episode. I don't remember him going, guys, it's time for an ad. He worked this in. That would be like if this turned out, what if you found out Jim Beam is a sponsor? George Floyd's family has been behind this show. The DA, Lori Lightfoot. Let's see all these little moments.
Brandon Mueller says, if anyone ever hands you anything and asks you to try it, say it's disgusting and spit it out.
Yeah, and the N-word. That's why I always say the N-word, in case anyone's trying to frame what I'm doing as an ad. You understand? So I'll be at the store, and they'll be like, hey, would you like some free toothpaste? And I'll go, absolutely would, nigga. Bring them out. Show the cameras. They go, there's no cameras. You're under arrest for saying the N-word. Let's see the times Joe Rogan pretended he was just talking drank.
Get into those kill clips, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
the kill clip.
Legit. I don't know what's going to come out on the the
Nothing.
other end of this.
Bring Sam Harris now.
Oh, that's Sam Harris. Oh, that's right.
You've been added.
I forgot about that.
Ooh, imagine you're having a conversation about your dead dad, and it's been adified by Kill Clip. If I got home from the Joe Rogan show and then I'm watching TV and I'm in an ad for Killcliff, I didn't read the fine print on page 899 of Joe Rogan's contract where anything I say could be a Killcliff ad. I mean, that's ridiculous. Imagine Gavin McInnes. I love drunk driving. And then they're like, with a Killcliff, right? Yes. I mean, it's a wild game, and I can't imagine these people granting permission. I can't imagine Miley Cyrus.
If it was just those two, I'd be like,
I
they
would
probably
get it.
did.
Yeah,
but
but
the Miley,
Miley?
I just think there's no way.
Let's see
she was
Miley.
asked.
You're always tense.
Yeah, I am. I know. Like my back.
And it sounds like the Killcliff people did this without even Joe's permission.
Yeah, probably.
Does Joe know about this drink? Let's hear this. Miley, how did you get your singing voice to be like that? Killcliff.
You're always tense.
Yeah, I am. I know. Like my back cracks like crazy. Everything. Down to when I'm asked what hurts, I literally feel embarrassed to say from the end of my toe to the top of my head pretty much hurts a lot of the time. But I'm working on that pain management, and I do like CBD.
CBD's awesome.
Yeah, I love CBD.
It's gigantic.
Love it.
What? Oh my God, you can't do that!
It doesn't have anything
Wait,
to do with
it had
Killcliff?
nothing to do with Killcliff. They took a clip of Miley Cyrus saying, I love CBD, and then they added in the sound of a can opening, and it said Killcliff. As if she's endorsing that. She's endorsing CBD, the idea. This is a scam company.
And she could actually sue, like,
She could
celebrities
sue.
Like this
That's
just have
suable.
teams that
Yes.
sue anybody
Oh,
who's
yeah.
bothering them even a little
Because
bit.
that technically you're using Miley to sell product.
Like, they're probably in, like, 30 lawsuits like this per
Look at
day.
this. Miley Cyrus and Joe Rogan talk about CBD and pain management. No, they don't. She said, I love CBD. And you're going, yeah, Killcliff CBD. Here's Miley talking about it. I got to see this again. This is
always
crazy.
Tense.
Yeah, I am. I know.
At the very least, should Rogan be doing this? I could see Logan Paul doing a scheme like this. This is your boy Rogan, down to earth, kumbaya, DM2, with Alex Jones. Oh, the brave, honest truth tellers of the world. And this is what they do. This sick scheme. They're no different than, look at his little face, too. Yeah, drink the CBD, Miley. Just shut up and drink the CBD. So this whole thing's a big commercial opportunity for him at every turn. Hey, Miley, you look thirsty here. He's drying out the air.
And
He's getting dehumidifiers so that everybody needs CBD.
There's way more instances like this for other companies. I think Xander has made a couple posts in the BBG where showing like all of the different sponsors he has that he just brings up to people without mentioning that it's a sponsor.
Yeah, seriously. And they're all being set up to be pawns in these cheap ad campaigns. It's really disgusting. Look at this. If you're ever on a website and they're telling you about all the stuff they've been featured in, run. It's a lie. And they always say, I'll tell you what they always say. Almost every place that's been featured in something has Forbes in there. It'll also always have CNET. You'll always see every fucking product I've ever bought in my life. It's like, oh, it was in CNET and an IBM magazine. Trust us here. This is big time stuff.
You want to see a pic of the founders?
Oh, yeah, the founders of the Flamin' Joe. By the way,
Todd Ehrlich.
Wait, is that Todd Detter, you mean?
No, that's the guy's name.
Oh, Todd Ehrlich. Every Todd to me is oh, look at this. You get a year supply of this stuff as if you could have it around that long without it being in a thing that's constantly mixing it like a Slurpee machine. It's going to get all gunked up. Are you crazy? A can of this shit will not last a year. The shelf life is 4 to 6 days. Meet our founder, Todd Ehrlich. Which one is him? I'm hoping him.
Yeah. Same.
So basically, I wanted a drink that I could sell and make money off of, so I came up with Killcliff. Yeah, that's how we created it. We wanted a brand, and more importantly, the money that came with the brand. So we figured out a really cheap way to make the money in the brand. Yes, exactly. We put pop in this cup, and the CBD was really cheap, and boom, it's all coming together. Yes, that's nothing. Makes us money.
All right. That's how companies are founded these days. I want money and make it look fame. That's it. And then they build from there. Isn't that a shame? Remember when I built this show with my own damn 2 hands
Wow.
for a huge purpose? Money. When our founder, Todd Detter, first came to the idea to create a clean recovery. Oh, it's a recovery drink too, isn't it? Can I jump off a building and then drink one and get back on my feet? Would you say it helps there? What other fucking
What
lies?
could
Look at this.
CBD
CBD is so good for you. And they show him. Does Brendan Schaub know you're starting a competing CBD brand war? I mean, think how goofy this is. Imagine if you and all your best friends each had their own CBD company. And then imagine you have 8 other supplement companies that all work with you exclusively, that you co-own, that all compete with each other on the market. It doesn't make any sense. So he's the co-owner of Onnit, and then the next day, I only use Athletic Greens, which is not Onnit. Well, is this all a secret? Are they all owned by one company? What the hell is going on here with all these companies? CBD is so good for you, he says. Let's click on that and see what it... you go to Killcliff's beautiful thing here. It's only $69, by the way, for a drink. Okay? Look at this. It's just a picture of Joe smiling in the lowest resolution I've ever seen. It says, caption this. What's Joe Rogan laughing about? All right, let's see some of these. He's laughing at Joey Diaz saying,
Let me tell you something, Joe Rogan.
wait, do you want to hear somebody impersonate Joey Diaz today? We're going to hear somebody
Coming up.
else. I like to impersonate